It's not better yet. It's better. I'm convinced now that my son is in a positive mental state. He's self-managed now. I feel less intense, less hopeless. The kind strangers helped him. The kind strangers is helping him to a place where he has a public service that can help him find employment. I didn't tell you why he was feeling bad. He lost a very nice job today, which is, they say, on Maslow's hierarchy, one of the most stressful things for a human. What else is it? It's also part of your glory days. The subject I was going to bring up this morning. I was saying to my sister, it's really kind of cute. He's worked up and worried about things that really aren't on his plate yet. He's thinking about what he's going to do with leftovers. He's like overwhelmed with that. And it's all part of being an eager young person. New start, fresh ideas, space to fill. But just as you could be hyper up there, happy, extremely comforted, and the slightest knockdown causes an avalanche. Very hard, very difficult. You can't talk to nobody about sin at that moment. They're too wound up. They're too used up. They don't want to hear. It's just noise. Whether it's lofty or whether it's low, it's just noise. Because the noise hurts, and sometimes you cry. So earlier I had emotions, and they were powerful and strong, and they hurt. They were all created by my fear fantasy of losing my son. It was worry. Get ourselves worked up in a frenzy of worry. Those nightmares that come into your mind. It tortures me, but I don't let it tease me. I say, come on, bring it. If that's what you want to torture me with, it's time for us to go right on ahead and accept it. And then accept the fact that we're lying to ourselves. We're telling ourselves lies. Hello. I'm sorry, your name just came up. Dorotio. Dorotao. Dorotio. Dorito. What a flavor. I was talking about how our minds attack us, but I'm not really talking about anything. My son's going to be better. He's got help. I'm just getting over things out loud. Hello, beach girl. Is it Sandy out there? So I don't have a script, so I don't remember what I was talking about. The avalanche of negative emotions. But you gotta kind of teach yourself to step back away from them because they're just as real as the thoughts I'm having right now. Honestly, and that's my practice. Not heartlessness, but to only eat what's on your plate. When you try to do anything else, it stresses you out. I have 8 potential viewers. I'm probably having a chat issue of not receiving. And Mr. Mrs. I don't know if Dorito is what kind of an alias. I'm fine. I am cleaning up the rough edges of an emotional breakdown that I'm recovering from. Meltdown, you might say. Huh, Jackson. Don't they teach you kids not to ask a lady her age? Is this not a rule anymore? I'm a classy lady. I'm probably about 4 years younger than than you're guessing. Thank you, Jackson. Very polite of you. Very polite of you. Very nice. Yes, Jesus loves you too. Am I going to get yelled at for smoking a cigarette? Oh, no, no problem. No problem. We're just clean around here. And the only reason why I'm stressing it is because these are like snapshots of real life with Grandma for my granddaughter in case I die someday. People don't have class anymore, says Victor E. It's because their grandmothers aren't getting enough telephone calls. Or because they don't make you read Emily Vanderbilt anymore. I have that book. Maybe I'll read the Vanderbilt book on proper etiquette. I'm a book lover here, so I always blame the parents. Then blame me. Blame me. My son has not managed to keep a job yet, and it's not because he's rude. When it comes to courtesy, he doesn't know how to use it. This one day, we're driving. He's driving. I'm driving, and he had his lights on. There was some, driver etiquette thing. You flash your lights when you're behind somebody, and you flash your lights, or when somebody wants. Oh, that's it. When somebody wants to pass you on the two-way street there, you're supposed to kind of slow down, give him a little space so that he don't have to take a chance, and you let the guy go. He's going to go. You help him go. I said, that's road courtesy. He said, well, nobody's ever done it for me. And I'm like, so? That's good half a change from Dad. Dad's a truck driver. He knows how to drive safe, but he doesn't know how to talk about gentle things like that. Oh, it's almost dark. It's cricket time, yeah, everybody. Cricket time. Which you guys can't hear. So he's had a difficult time keeping a job. What's happening here? Well, first off, it's mostly viewer led. I'll talk about anything you like. Second of all, it's just time spent with Grandma. And we had an emotional day today. And we are getting over it. So I'll talk about whatever you want to. Life, universe, and everything. Keep it clean. Ask questions. I'm a spiritual person. And I like spiritual questions if you got them. Talk about you. I'm just a story that needs water. I'm a story that needs water. Oh, and I'm a crazy person, so stick around. I make good jokes. Oh, I'm debating this being my last time chatting because I am kind of losing my manic episode. The excitement is wearing off. I feel like I'm lazy and I'm not getting my other work done for my website, which is reading stories to my granddaughter. And and quite frankly, it's a little difficult to sit here and go woo 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 all day, every night. And time spent with grandma is usually not always hunky dory. So I'm sorry if you're bored tonight. I'm not trying to entertain. Oh, and everybody left me. Nah, 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 nah. Sorry. If you saw that, sorry. I was having a fine conversation about the rudeness of the kids these days. Nobody wants to talk about that. Nobody wants to talk about that. No, they came here because if anybody's ever been here before, you can't really. I'm unpredictable. I'm unpredictable. And I'm not happy tonight. I'm a sad person tonight. I got no good energy. I'm just a sad person tonight. Mm. Some people have a hard time when they get a blow into their life. And tonight, a child's dream kind of went. I'll take a moment just to say how happy I am, though, that somebody was there. They had an activity, and now he's going off to get a little bit of help. A little bit of somebody can help him find employment. So I'm more than thrilled. If somebody's still here, how you doing? I don't get your chat. And I'm too sad for anybody to stay. Will you let me sit with my sadness? This is live YouTube, and I'm not done with my meditation. I still have the pain of settling down the deep layers. And why do I do it online? Ew, that's disgusting. I have a good friend. I call him Mount Alaska. And he has a belief in his hermit practice. Belief is a silly word to use, but he has a practice that I appreciate in his hermit life. That whenever he's in the public and he's discussing Zen, he believes in the public practice of Zen. For some reason, he just kept preaching that word, the public practice of Zen. And at the time that I started talking to him, I'm not understanding what this is supposed to mean. Zenning in front of everybody. What is that? But it's to stand up and to not be ashamed of your practice. Part of the vows, when you take vows, radical honesty, examination, this, that, and the third. I mean, put your own religious words on it. I don't follow a religion, but I study Zen. So anyhow, I really appreciated his practice. Of all of his teaching was in public, and I'd always practiced that. Everything is all out there, easily accessible. And now I'm trying to share moments of life without judgment. That's what I'm doing. That's why tonight isn't lively at all. Tonight represents that human time of mourning where you don't know what to say. You don't know what to say when somebody else is hurting or somebody else has got a problem bigger than you can chew or when somebody else has got bad luck. You don't know what to say. And you know what humans did in that situation? Little children will remember those long nights where nobody spoke and they were bored to tears. Those nights where the family support came in the form of sitting with you in with your sadness, with your confusion, with your healing, with your expression, with your need to help each other. As a kid, I hated it. Funeral time. And right now, we all avoid it. We ignore it. We scroll through it. We're never there. What a shame. It's part of life. So that's why you guys are getting a melancholy sit and shiver. And if you're brave enough to endure it, you get a level 2 medal of living experience. What a brave soul you are. Level 1 was to try to get through my first episode on Dude Bob, Season 3 Minecraft video. That's the first initiation. Wow, my friend just now texted me. I'd rather talk to him. I hope that he wants to talk to me. It was, thank you for mourning with me. Goodbye.